everyone. This is Andrew Smith Moy, and I'm a student at General Assembly's Web Development Immersive, Cohort 8 here in Washington, D.C. I'd like to spend a couple minutes talking to you about Project 2. For this project, I decided to set up a Ruby on Rails database to be able to visualize data from my license plate collection. So I began with a basic relationship between two classes. I decided to choose location and license plate. In this case, location has many license plates, and a license plate belongs to a location. And I set this up using nested routes or nested resources, so that in order to really go navigate to a specific plate, you have to go through a location. And I also set up location and broke it down into country, territory, and territory type. Then here are the attributes for license plate: number, year, style, source, date acquired, and my location ID serves as the foreign key to connect the two. Let's take a look at some of the features that I have here. Our root directory is a list of all the locations. Right now there are 50, and I have 38 total license plates entered into the database. If I wanted to add a location, I would click here, add location, choose country, choose Canada, territory type, already entered that in once before, it looks like, say province, hit add location, and it should appear down here at the bottom. And I also included functionality to edit it. I can change around the names. I can also delete it. Same thing with each individual plate. So I can navigate to a particular state, Alabama, where I can update the information here, edit it, or I can even delete it. But I don't think I'm going to delete it this time. I can also add a plate as well. So I'll click add, and I have the option to fill out the new information for a new plate at this particular location. Some of the things that I couldn't get to, I don't have any user sessions feature set up, and I think if I did, I would like to have implemented it so that only one user would be allowed to have updating, adding, creating, editing capabilities. Since it's a collection and it's my collection, I guess it would make sense to only have one user, which is why I sort of put this off and tried to focus on getting some of these other features working. I think another thing that I would like to add is photographs, and it'd be nice if I could have an extra column here for this table to include a photo of the plate, because right now they're just a bunch of words, and it doesn't look that exciting. I mean, it's cool to see the totals of the number of plates I have for each location, total locations, total license plates. That's great, but it'd be nice to see the plates too, because they're pretty interesting to look at as well. I think that's pretty much everything in a nutshell. If anyone has any questions or would like to take a look at this in person, I'd be more than happy to do so. Thanks very much for your time.